Welcome to a new episode of Memories Bring Back. And when I think of this particular girl, actually I'm remembering the sisters and the mother. Means it's a trio. The mother, the elder sister and the younger daughter. Each one of them were totally different in their character and mannerisms, and yet as a family they remain evergreen in our memory. And it is so nice to have this girl, a chirpy, a bubbly girl with us back after so many years. Welcome to this episode. And always I used to make mistake. Both the sisters know, which is Bhavani, which is Bhavani, I would never know. I would always make a mistake and call them by the wrong name. But today I remember this is Bhavani. Welcome to this episode, Bhavani. Saida.
It's my pleasure to be here, ma'am. I'm feeling great to be here.
So nice.
It's like similar like this logo says, it's memories being back memories.
Yeah, that's very nice. So first thing is we will let the audience know like which year you studied. Where did you do your graduation or whatever you have pursued, and what is it that you're doing currently? So first update us on that.
Yep, ma'am. I've completed my schooling in SVV around at 2008 batch. We are 2008 batch passed out actually. And it was a lot of values and a lot of learnings I grabbed over here. And I implemented the same in my college. I did my college in BEC and I did triple over there. Okay. After that I joined TCS corporate, and it's been almost 8 years over in TCS.
So that's not all. We just move on to the second round, that is called as spin and speak.
Memories bring back you.
So in one, actually I have two questions to ask you. In a way I used to feel that you both were of different nature. I'm not sure. So what is it?
She used to participate in dance competition, singing competition, and she is a kind of like outgoing person. No, I'm not a kind of like that. I'll be like studious. I'm a kind of bookworm. I used to study. But she's a kind of one who presents herself in a different way. And she learned that boldness out from here. She used to present a lot, and she's been to places a lot. And she is my inspiration as well.
Both of you studied here like all through. And this was like a closed atmosphere for you. So the first time I think you went out was for your board exam. Was it a little scary for you? And how was the experience, or it was just normal?
It was a totally new journey to us. Like we'll be boarding from here through our school bus, and we'll be stopping over there. And all the initial instruction what need to be done, it will be already given to us by our school teachers, and it will be redone by those. But it is kind of recollection for us. We will be thinking, we already know it. Anyway, it's happy to share, to relearn it. So it was in that scenario.
Memories bring back you.
What comes to your mind immediately now? Suppose God would say, I will give you a boon. What is it that you want? Would you ask for yourself, or would you ask something for your son? So this is the question.
It's undoubted answer, ma'am. It's for my son. My son's name is Saint Amudan. He is around 1 year old. I want him to be groomed as a good human being. More than the career or whatever he wish, let him do whatever he wish. But I want to be like a good person. And even the moral values and the ethical values, those kind of things we did 15 years over here. We got it. I'm not sure whether my son would be having it, because I'm totally living in a different place. But I want to give it to him. Whatever I learned, I want him to have.
That is very nice. Very unique name you have given him.
Yes, ma'am. It's from Ponniyin Selvan character, Saint Amudan. I will tell this in Tamil so that it will be nice. படை தளபதியா இருந்து அவர் வந்து மன்னனா மாறினார். ஸோ அவர் வாழ்க்கையில் எல்லாத்தையும் பார்த்துட்டு தான் அவர் அந்த அச்சீவ்மெண்ட் ரீச் பண்ணார். எடுத்தோடனே அவருக்கு எதுவுமே கிடைக்கல. பட் என் பையனும் அந்த மாதிரி அந்த அச்சீவ் ரீச் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி அந்த பேர் வச்சிருக்கேன். எல்லா சூழ்நிலையிலும் வாழணுன்றதும் எனக்கு ஒரு ஆசை வந்து. அவனை பஸ்ஸில் கூட்டிட்டு போகணும், ட்ரெயினில் கூப்பிட்டு போகணும். வெறும் அந்த கம்ஃபர்ட் ஜோன் மட்டுமே இருக்கக்கூடாது, எல்லாமே காட்டணும்னு எனக்கு ஒரு ஆசை. ஸோ அதனால தான் இந்த பேரை சூஸ் பண்ணோம் நாங்கள்.
Very nice.
Memories bring back you.
Okay, so what is it that you have learned, or who had a major influence on you? How you would like to sequence it? Can we hear that?
Yep, ma'am. Like to prioritize would be my father. ஸ்கூலுக்கே வந்ததில்லை. ஒரு கைண்ட் ஆஃப் ஒரு ஃபன்-ஃபில்ட் பர்சன். ஒரு விஷயத்தை நம்ம வந்து இப்படி சொன்னாலும் பண்ணுவோம்னு இல்லை, எப்படி சொன்னாலும் பண்ணுவோம். ஸோ அதை வந்து அவர் எப்படி பண்ணுவாருன்னா, படிக்கணும்னு ஒரு வாட்டி கூட உண்மையாக சொல்கிறேன், படிக்கணும்னு எங்கள் அப்பா நான் 12th முடிக்கிற வரைக்கும் சொன்னதில்லை. காலேஜ் படிக்கும்போது கூட படிக்கணும்னு சொன்னதில்லை. நீ பார்த்துக்கோமா, உங்கள் இஷ்டமா, நீ படித்தா நல்லா வருவா, நீ படிக்கலாம் நீ இப்படி நான் வருவேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் கொடுப்பாரு. ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ரிக்ட், சுத்த அடிச்சதே இல்லை, என்னையும் சரி எங்கள் அப்பாவையும் சரி அவர் அடிச்சதே இல்லை. ஒரு ரொம்ப ஹெல்பிங் நேச்சர் அவருக்கு. அவரை சுற்றி யாராச்சும் ஒருத்தருக்கு ஏதாச்சும் ஒன்று பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருப்பார். இஸ் நோ மோர் பட் ஹி லெஃப்ட் மெனி குட் திங்ஸ். இஸ் கிரேட். we wanted to be similar like
that's very nice.
நம்ம ஸ்கூல்ல I wanted to tell few people like Anuradha ma'am, வேற level. Her boldness and the slang and whatever she communicates. ஒரு 40 பேர் முன்னாடி you can talk boldly, you can be bold, and women empowerment I would say, and I could see more women entrepreneurs from our schools. To talk about my family, to be my hubby, his name is Divakar, and my mother-in-law and father-in-law like Sundari, my mother-in-law's name, and my father-in-law is Chandrababu. Like it's totally new family, it's not of same way. As we know, we can adapt ourselves, and it's the family there as well. They are already groomed for 30 plus years. I'm not new joiner over there, but I'm good at mingling. It's not a big process for me, and I'm learning from them as well. Because it's Chennai. I'm from Vandalur.
And what about your official career?
Like it's been 8 years at TCS. I've presented a lot. Like I'm a kind of introvert, but small presentation over here. 2 minutes. We have prayers for me. Like every time at morning, like we would be giving 2 minutes presentation, news to be collected. So it brought me some strength that I can present. I used to present usually in projects. There would be a lot of client presentation as such. And I worked as a lead because of my break for my son. Now I joined back as a team member.
Surely that's a way, it's not very far off. You're definitely going to be a lead very soon. Let us move on to the final part. That will be the conclusion. Okay?
Okay.
Memories bring back memories.
What are the tips? What have you learned and what you would like to give to the girls?
Yep, I'll go with this. Like we are pampered kid over here. Like till our schooling, it will be like somebody there to guide us. Somebody would be there to give us all the things that we require. I was passed out at 2008. It's almost 2021. 12 years plus, but you could able to tell what kind of person am I. So those kind of pampering will be there only at school. So you'll be pampered kid till then. After that, you have to pamper someone and you have to learn. But try to learn and gather the information over here. And life learnings, try to, even if it's small incident, even if it is small correction, just try to rethink it. For sure, you can go higher. Be bold, be brave. Never think like this is the end of your life, and never think that someone will make you happy. Be your happiness. Be happy always. Like nobody can make you, nobody can pamper you after your 12th. Nobody can make you smile. You have to make your smile to be grown ahead. I learned like digitalization is the best way I could say. In your phone, you would be having a lot of apps. You can do landline bills, you can do it online. Gas bills, you can do it online. Anything can become online. And this is the phase I came to know, like all the Aadhaar related items, your first graduation certificate, your community certificate, you can process online. There is no need for you to be begging in some offices, register offices. Somewhere you don't need to go. It's online. You can try it out. Those things I learned at that.
I think this will be a very valuable tip for the children because they are all glued to gadgets now. I think that was a very wonderful tip that you shared. And yes, my dear friends, those of you who are watching this channel for the first time, I'm sure that the instances, the fun-filled instances and very practical tips that she gave would have been really interesting. And if you find this content valuable and interesting, give it a thumbs up. And in case you've not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. And to all my fellow subscribers, I would send and share my love. Be happy, find your happiness within. I think that is the gist of this entire talk. And whatever place you are, wherever you are, be the source of happiness for one and all. Thank you. Jai Sai.
Salam.
And the memories bring back you.